Hello and welcome to today's Daily Dominion by Holtz. So we're on a Tuesday. This is a single expansion day, which is not base, I think, or it never was, as far as I recall. So yeah, let's check this out. Okay, adventures, because there's the travelers, and travelers are only in adventures. And yeah, to make this day a bit rounder, we have both of them in the kingdom. So yeah, this will be entertaining. Um, yeah, let's look at the two events and then I'll switch to the larger view. There is a lot going on, even though we are playing single expansion. I already see a lot of things going on here. Um, so arms is basically specifically at the beginning where you have small payloads. You can just not play any treasure and then gain a card costing up to 4. You can just do it once, otherwise with multiple buys and 0 payload, you could get like multiple 4 cards, and with cost reduction, you could even get more cards. So this incentivizes, you see bridge roll over here, cost reduction a lot. On the other hand, once you have enough of the bridge tolls, the cost doesn't really matter. So then Alms loses its value a little bit. Now Ferry, this is usually good to cost reduce a strong card, usually turn 1 or 2, so that you can buy it either on turn 2 if you do the ferry turn 1, or then latest on the first shuffle. So we'll have to see how this, yeah, which card we put this on and if we have the time and space to fit it in. With Hireling, Bridge Tolls, Royal Carriages, all great cards, I can imagine we use it. We have a 5-2 open, which is great. I mean, it's better than the other one because we have albums, so we can choose. Even if we don't like to buy a 5, we can still have we can still purchase 2 focus cards. So we are better off with this because it gives us a choice in this kingdom with albums around. Yeah, there's many kingdoms where with a strong 5 and then another 4, the player who has a 5-2 open is even more advantaged than usual because they can also get a 4-cost card and not just a 2-cost card. Okay, so now these travelers. So the page line, I can't explain all the individual stages of these, but the page line is basically leading up to the, how can I forget that name? A champion, of course, yeah. To the champion, which protects you from any attacks and allows you to play unlimited actions. So in the presence of Bridge Troll Swamp Hag, it looks attractive, but everything in Dominion is an opportunity cost consideration. If you choose between cards, I mean. So there is also Peasant, which lines up to the teacher. And the Disciple is also the one before, is also the one that can double thrown actions and you gain a copy. So it's sort of a supercharged throne room. And this is also very attractive. With Teacher Plus card on Magpie is a classic. I just don't know if we will ever get there because this will be super fast with bridge rolls and royal carriages. The goal here is, and the end goal of the game, I think, is just to play either enough bridge trolls or royal carriages on bridge trolls. So you have the cost down to negligible amount, and then you can just pile and get whatever green you need. So we need to build or ensure that our build facilitates a quick bridge troll royal carriage play, or many of those plays. And for that, we need draw, but the draw through Teacher and Magpie seems a little slow, even Diceable and Magpie. So we might prioritize the page. You could even play without any of those, like open transmo, double transmo. Yeah, you could open double transmo here and then just hope to see one turn 3. And then you can gain one of those in the on the first shuffle, and then they go into the second shuffle. So that also looks quite strong, a double transmo. Or we could do like a ferry on hireling and then arms a hireling. I've seen that in certain plays. Well, this is unlimited options. I think I like this double transmo line. Swamphack is weaker than usual because you can just use arms and then you get away without getting a curse. So I don't think I want a Swamphack. The opportunity cost to bridge troll and royal carriage is huge. And it's a stop card and a delayed effect of plus buy. And we don't need a lot of coin really. So yeah, I need to pause for a sec. I'll be back. So it gives me some time to think about it. Yeah, so we could also open bridge troll, of course, right away. Bridge troll and transmo. I think I really like because it gives us this plus buy on these cheap cards is the rationale. And then we catch up. The double transmo, I mean, what I've been just thinking while being away is if you see both of them turn 3 and then 2 estates on turn 4, I think then you're just 1 because you get just both of those and they go into the shuffle and you have the transmos again. So I think this would be absolutely awesome if they both bottom deck like a golden sombrero. Then with the travelers, it's awful. With the transmos, I mean, at least you get the effect on the second shuffle because then you play both of them at the beginning of the second shuffle, and you will be able to use them unless the estates bottom deck. Wow, I don't know. I don't know. The dummy play would just be Fairy Hireling. That must be worse. Gut feel. One hireling in the game over trashing and those. We just don't need them for the end game and the whole lines up to champ and teacher. We will not see that. This is a turn 11, 12 kingdom with lucky draws. I could see this like 10 turns. If we just go into carriages right away, not the first 5, but then bridge troll, and then we just stack carriages. It sounds easier than it is because if you just play them and you keep them on the mat and to stack them up and don't use them, then you will be much slower to actually get them. So there is also a balance to strike there. I think this is the most interesting Tuesday Kingdom we've had since I've been doing the dailies. Yeah, and if you feel strongly about alternative opens, we can try a few. Well, I don't have that much time, but then yeah, feel free to put some or your opens in the comments. I just love this double transfer open. I also I also fancy a magpie, but that could be something for later. So let's do it. I don't know if it's the best, but yeah, they go this line on. I think here we just get okay. They none of them. This is awful. Yeah, they bottom deck both. Okay. Well then, yeah. Well then, we can definitely get a magpie here. And now both. I mean, we're still not lost, and we could now skip page and peasant, and rather do this on the bridge troll, for example, to benefit from the bridge troll right away. So, yeah, so I think now with this bottom decking stuff, I skip those. They are just too slow here, I think. How do we set up our draw? Maybe we don't need it that badly, but then we need a lot of bridge trolls and carriages. Hmm. Let's do the bridge troll. We could still get a page or a peasant then. Gosh, what is this? And now we draw a copper. I mean, this is absolutely worst case on the transmos. This is crazy. Oh, God. I didn't think about that, like super downside. Well, I talked about bottom decking estates, but this, I mean, three estates. We're looking at three estates in 11 cards. Jesus Christ. So I think here, I mean, we can't have them miss the shuffle, I think. So we just dashed the magpie. It's awful, but okay. One magpie will die. We could get a hireling here, but this is so costly. No, no, no. I think I'll keep it here to get another bridge troll in play. Yeah, and we already get a royal carriage here. God, what an... I mean, this is atrocious. Yeah, this is crazy. Maybe we can still win here. Let's see. Because we can buy another royal carriage. I mean, we're at least on track with the ultimate goal. I just don't know if it will be... Yeah, and why not? Let's get a free one each. I don't know if a peasant is makes any sense here. This is the risk to get so many silvers, but they only have a single buy right now. That gives me some comfort. I think I don't want to introduce a stop card, so I just take a page, and maybe we even do a coin of the realm. Just one. And then we can steal more bridge trolls. Well, but they can also take carriages. I'm not sure about the coin. I mean, we can also coin. No, we're not getting the coin. Okay. It's also horrible, but it's all right. We do this, and now we gain another. I mean, we just gain carriages, right? We said another carriage. Okay. Yeah, they go all wild on the. Now they ferry on bridge troll. Okay, it's not that dumb. I mean, this is it misses again, but fine. We don't. Well, we have the page as a draw card. Maybe it's good if they miss the shuffle because they're not doing anything for us. Or if we just get rid of this guy now and play a double carriage here on the bridge troll, and then trigger the shuffle with the yeah, yeah. Oh God, this is. I mean, it's this could be so different. Fine. Yeah, here we don't need the arms anymore. We can still use it. It's fine. Almost get a province. We could get a hireling here. Hireling, maybe one, and then we carriage a hireling for the draw. I don't know if we really need it. If we get enough of those and we just play them. We have one single magpie. We had to trash one. Look at this with our double trend. So I still like the open. I mean, if you have the high roll, uh, yeah, it's just awesome, man. And it gives you so much what is it insurance policy when they're on the mat and the estates are gone, you can still exchange cards at the beginning of your turn, get a carriage. If you have two trolls on the hand, just switch one into a carriage and stuff like that. Is the hireling a distraction or is it any good? I think the game is still long enough. Turn 8. Yeah, we are definitely not getting our turn 10, 11 finish here with lineups we had. I think I just get bridge troll and tons of carriages. One more bridge troll, otherwise the carriages are not able to do anything. Even a magpie is not completely stupid. We need a little bit of draw. one magpie and a bridge troll and two carriages, and we can also use the carriage on a magpie if things go badly. So one, oh, I didn't see that this is still a two cost, of course. So we can't get magpie here if we want a carriage. Definitely want another carriage. And then three of those guys. Hmm. Yeah, we can't ferry. Otherwise, the carriage might be a better target right now. Now I wish I had the coin, but I don't know. If these transmos failing so badly, they transmogrified themselves into useless. I think I'm fine if I'm a little bit over terminaled on the bridge doors, but more than two I'm not getting here. One, two. I mean, the page doesn't harm. Well, it harms magpie, but we get another magpie of it. So let's get page. Okay, they're still going on their journey there. No, we do a double carriage is much better. Yeah, now we can go off on the five royal carriages, I think this is. And then we just need to find them. One, two, three. There's even a province already. Don't know. No, they don't have many buys. Four. If we steal those, they don't have actions then. Yeah, let's steal it and then get a magpie is better here. Just the magpie, not the hireling. It's a distraction. We don't have the actions. Magpie. No, I think we don't exchange. We don't need that silver ever, and the warrior doesn't matter. So let's just keep the guy around. Okay. Yeah, and here we just get. Well, we're close with our. Yeah. I mean, imagine these two estates going, or at least one, and the second shuffle was even more awful. Okay, then we get one. We don't need them anyway. We have all those royal carriages and four magpies, I think. What a weird play. One, two, three magpies. Okay. Let's make sure we actually find a bridge troll here. They have two bridge trolls in. Okay, they get coins. Okay, they completely mess up, so we are lucky on that front. But yeah, we need to carriage this guy. And probably not this guy. Decline, decline, carriage. And arms would be a duchy. Probably reasonable to get on. But on the other hand, yeah, they had three buys. Five hirelings. Yeah, I don't know about the magpies. I think they have none. So we can safely get, I think we need to get a duchy here. Just for us to make it easier to pile. Or does it stop us too much? I mean, if it was a shuffle, there was would be no question. So we could be triggering the shuffle to. No, I think I want more bridge trolls in there. Our biggest weakness is the draw. Hmm. I mean, we can certainly use arms. We don't need this one coin. Hmm. Duchy and then push for a pile out by getting bridge troll and probably magpie. 8. Yeah, I think they don't have a magpie. We bought 3. We had 1 and we trashed 1. It's 5. How risky is it if we... The thing would be, yeah, I mean, they will draw a lot. They will just buy a single, no, they will buy quite a bit of green. I know. I think it's again the magpies which we need here. Could be one more troll. It's just for the first card. Gain a card. Well, no, you can even do it later. Okay. Do we need that duchy or not? I don't think so. If we get enough stuff in play. This is 8 cards. They have 3 buys. They will get 2 provinces, I think. And then we need all those duchies. Oh. Well, we can arms for a province, which is great. So I get this one. Oh, we can't even get a magpie on the arms. Only on the arms. And they're slowed down by the coins, I think. Yeah, my gut feel tells me they don't do the duchy, but I'm not sure. Let's not do the duchy. Get another magpie. And I'm skipping the page because I don't want. Well, increases the chance to pile the magpies. So then, yeah, let's do 2 of those and decline. Okay, doesn't look too bad. Okay, just 1 province. That's great. I mean, that's basically nothing. And now we will carriage first, and then we might even pile this turn. Okay. Yeah. I think we can't transmove. We can't use it on the bridge troll. And then we can't get another carriage. So maybe we should have left 1 carriage in there. Yeah. Tactically decline. 1, 2. Now play this, and we play 1. Yes. No. Decline. Play the guy. Decline. Play the guy. Yeah, we played because then we can still. I mean, the disadvantage is we don't have them for next turn, but I think if we play these 3, we have 1, right? Yeah. So we play on, we play on, we play on. 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's our province. And wow, what a nerve-wracking exercise. I mean, the draws were absolutely insane. 12 turns with these draws. Wow. Yeah, I was ready mentally to lose, but they just prioritized the buying or gaining power way too little. Yep, another good win. Yeah, this was a wow, but fun one. I mean, great one. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.